A very warm welcome to the Allianz Arena in Munich. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Alexis Sanchez. Monreal looking for options. Alexis Sanchez. It's Ozil. Cesc Fabregas. Ramirez. Terry. Cesc Fabregas. Passes it through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Well, he needed to be much more precise, but that was very short on quality into the middle.
Alexis Sanchez. Cahill. I think a cautious start from both teams. He's off on a marauding run. He's come loose. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, he's latched onto that ball so well, but no joy with the shot. Oh, look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
Cahill. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Now the pass. Now it's Hazard. And the defence can get it clear. He proceeds it all the way. Cazorla. Spoon forward. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Can he get the shot away? Cahill with the ball through. Tries a through ball. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Ramirez. Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa. Coquelin. That's not the cross he had in mind. It's Giroud! Terry. Ramirez tries to stroke it through. Alexis Sanchez. Cazorla. Coquelin. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Looks like a good ball through. Now it's Pedro, face to face with the keeper, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. He scored! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, I don't want to take anything away from the finish because he ghosted his way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, that lifts some of the pressure, but they need to maintain their work rate. It's been very good up to now.
Done very well to intervene. Looks to slip it through. Giroud! That is special! Olivier Giroud!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Azar. Aimed long and direct. Decent looking ball. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Cazorla does well there. Alert. Cazorla hoists it high, tried to play it through.
I timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Mesut Ozil pumps it forwards, and he's through on goal. Oh, that's majestic! Oh, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
And it's going to be the final action of the first half. Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. We're underway again. Pedro looks to dink one in. Azar has it out wide and in space. Alexis Sanchez. Monreal. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Monreal, Alexis Sanchez. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Big chance! Chance to shoot! No mistake!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Ivanovic.
Well, goals change games, and now that parity has been restored early in this half too, this game could take off in a direction they weren't expecting, and the next phase of play requires a stronger rearguard action from them now.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ramirez. Cahill. Ivanovic. Thrust towards the front line. Koscielny. Throw it. Looks to slip it through. Oh, good interception. Matic. And it's Diego Costa. Willian. Passes it through. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa.
Just as well the defender was on hand to mop up the loose ball.
Managed to get it away. Good clearance and very necessary. Fabregas. Nicely controlled. Well played, he saw that coming. Now it's Giroud. Who's going to make this theirs? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Alexis Sanchez plays a clever pass. Ramirez. Willian. And it's Ramsey. Good idea, just poorly executed. Coquelin. Arteta. Monreal. Chip through, cut out in the nick of time. Ramirez. Into the last quarter of an hour. Coquelin tries to get it forward quickly, looking to force his way through. The home support won't enjoy that.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
It's Alexis Sanchez! Willian has made sure that that won't get through. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now it's Costa. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa. Oh, he's managed to miss it. It so nearly came off for him.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Lobs it in gently. Well, flags up. He must have been offside. Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
Tries to dink it in. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez! Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Oscar. Ramirez. And it's Oscar. Now it's Willian. Oh, he's broken through. Oscar with the ball through. Ball's loose. Who's getting there? Marvellous goal! And right at the death. That surely must be the winner. winner.
And it's no accident when this kind of thing happens. Top players are elevated to such a level because they have the will to keep going and the composure to produce vital goals. Take that.
Great reactions in front of goal. He just saw what was on.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out? Well positioned to make that interception. Arteta. And time is up. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Yeah, defeat in any of these type of games is the ultimate disappointment. You can't fault the effort and the endeavour we saw, but they probably just lacked a little adventure and not enough ambition in their play, and ultimately I think they paid the price.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening. So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Clichy. Sterling, looking up to see who wants it. Sterling, with the ball through. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Aguero. Cazorla. Kieran Gibbs. Goes on a charge down the left. Chip through. Kompany positions himself well and cuts it out. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Looks like a good ball through. There's no flag. You can sense that sigh of relief coming from their dugout.
Well, a warning like that must be heeded. They now know how good this team can be on the break, so measures have to be put in place to guard against that happening.
Looks to slip it through. Aguero! There it is!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Silva. Kieran Gibbs. Fine defending there. Tries to stroke it through. Aguero. Arteta. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs going full steam ahead down the left flank. Jesus Navas. And it's Sterling. Ramsey goes long and forward. Lobs it in gently. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Here it is now, surely! Sterling. Puts his foot on the gas. Tries a through ball. Silva looking to force his way through. It's a goal! And they are disappearing out of sight. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical. That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forward it goes. Now the pass. Giroud. That is special! Olivier Giroud! Right back in the game! Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Ramsey. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Yaya Toure decides to play it back. Silva passes it through. This is promising. And in it goes! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier. Well, they've opened a nice gap at this stage, but there's nothing to stop them from trying to widen it a little further.
Played out to the wing. Aguero. Get that clear. Aguero. Özil. Cazorla. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez with a delicate ball. He's away! It's Giroud! You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Out to the left it goes. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Yaya Toure plays a clever pass. That intervention was very necessary. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Silva done very well to intervene. Arteta. Yaya Toure. And it's Navas. Tries a through ball. Aguero. A chance! Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Sterling! It's gone a long way up and away. That's a half-decent try. Company. Mongala. Yaya Toure. Sanya with the ball through. And Sterling! They are running riot! Surely now, beyond all doubt. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
You know, that late run from a deeper line position can so often be the hardest one to pick up. Still, we must give top marks for the drive and the desire he showed to get his head to it.
Company.
I think they've got to make a statement now to say to their opposition, we're not giving up without a scrap, to give themselves the belief that this is recoverable.
It's a loose ball. Fernandinho. Now the pass. Looks like a good ball through. And he's through on goal. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Oh, good interception. Fernandinho. Silva. Koscielny takes it forwards. Oh, he's broken through. Giroud. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Sterling doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? It's Fernandinho. Looks to slip it through. Mesperzel. Well played, he saw that coming. Giroud. Dinks one in. He's found his man. It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Silva with the ball through. Arteta. Just about up to 75 minutes. Chamberlain. Silva. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Monreal. Sterling. Clichy. Sterling. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Aguero wanders offside. And he's straight offside. Mogala. Fernandinho. Aguero. Mesperzel. Koscielny cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Company does well to read it and intercepts. Now the pass. Here's the cross. Mesperzel. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Sterling. Over it comes. Arteta. Chamberlain. He's made certain that won't get through. Sterling. Chamberlain. Silva. There goes the final whistle. Out-muscled, out-manoeuvred, out-witted. They just couldn't find any way into the game, and they are comprehensively beaten. So what do you take away?
They were totally dominated throughout that game, and the scoreline reflects that. It was a really poor result for them.
So that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and good afternoon all. Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Driving on, he could shoot here. It's Aguero! Clears it out of harm's way. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Fernando. Good idea, just poorly executed. Grosskreutz did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Aimed long and direct. It's Sterling. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Fernandinho tries the route one option. Grosskreutz. Galatasaray keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Schneider. Company does well there. Alert. Clichy, Yaya Toure, and it's Delph. Aguero, oh he's broken through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's come loose.
Well, once the keeper lost control of that, it could have gone either way, but it was a good reaction from the defender.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Podolski looking for options. Spoon forward. Throw in. Yaya Toure. Schneider. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. That intervention was very necessary. Burak Yilmaz! Goal! Galatasaray! Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Galatasaray get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they may have got the lead, but that next goal now is absolutely crucial to the complexion of this one.
Delph. In by Delph. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Selçuk-İnan, out to the left it goes. Oh, good interception. Fernando. Yaya Toure. Selçuk-İnan. Decent progress down the left. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's through the middle. It's Yilmaz! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Yeah, that's great understanding there. They made good use of the space and behind the defence, and they deserve better.
There he is, making his presence felt.
Well, there's no doubt that the whole team revolves around him now. He leads by example, and he's become the main pivot. Cracking player.
Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
I thought it was good vision, but the execution was poor.
Delph was long and forward. Yaya Toure tries to head towards goal. He's away. It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Yaya Toure showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Fernando. Delph. And it's Aguero. Sterling. Looking to force his way through. He's missed another one.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Passes it through. Brings it forward. Looks like a good ball through. Tries a through ball. Yilmaz shoots! Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Now the pass. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. The first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Listen, you couldn't have asked for any more from this game. Plenty of action, lots of goals, and with it still even, it's all up for grabs second half too.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. That's the second half started. Kolarov. Yaya Toure. His goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Aguero. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Who's going to make this theirs? Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Otamendi. Kolarov. Towards the flank. Yaya Toure. De Bruyne. Now it's Aguero. Looks to slip it through. Goes for it! He's scored!
Silva simply wasn't going to decline an invitation like that. He knows that they've got the passers in this side that will find them. And his job was just to make sure he didn't stray offside. And it worked an absolute treat. Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair. It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Silva. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Selçuk İnan. Now the pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
He's off on a marauding run. Sterling! The world at his feet! Raheem Sterling! And with that goal comes comfort.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart. Yeah, they may well be 2 up now, but the beauty of this game is that it can all change in a flash.
Schneider with the ball through. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. And he's there to hoof it away. Play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Tries a through ball. Flags up. Schneider. Sterling. Jeju did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's made certain that won't get through. Burak Yilmaz got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Selçuk İnan passes it through. Keeps everyone guessing. Podolski. One to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And that's what you call going solo. He may have taken the selfish route to goal, but it wasn't a bad run, and it might just spark a teammate to come up with something extra now.
Jeju. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. It's got through. A real chance to break, and he's through on goal. No mistake!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Galatasaray get themselves back into contention.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's De Bruyne. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Into the channel. De Bruyne. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, listen, if you've got that kind of power and that kind of pace in your team, I think you'll plough through most teams. Those central areas tend to be very congested, lots of traffic going on, but it wasn't.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I'm going to go for the Slovakian Hamšík. Easily one of the more productive, creative players on show and likely to be at the hub of all things attack. He's a scorer of important goals too, and I hope he doesn't let me down now that I've given him the big mention.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Who's going to make this theirs? Koscielny. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs goes long and forward. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla with the ball through. Debussy. Chip through. Alexis Sanchez has been found. Big moment! Massive goal!
And some of the best managers I've played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's in, surely! It's a corner. Arteta! Harmlessly behind. Zuniga. It's Giroud! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. They scored inside the first 10 minutes to give them a 1-0 lead. He's away! He's one-on-one! No mistake! Napoli are back in business!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Aim forward. Now here's the through ball. Koscielny positions himself well and cuts it out. Looks to slip it through. Kieran Gibbs. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Arteta. Giroud gets on the end of it. Oh, he's broken through. Giroud! He can pounce on that. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and we have to give him credit at least for that.
Good clearance and very necessary. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Arteta. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Sanchez. Kayahon. Now the pass. Here it comes. Mertesacker does well to read it and intercepts. Defence has got rid of that. So what now? Oh, good interception. Maggio decides to play it back. Forward it goes. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's Hamšík. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil knocks it towards the front. Zuniga goes on a charge down the left. Higuain got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Kieran Gibbs. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? It's Cazorla! Progress he's made on the ball. Higuain, can he get through? Kieran Gibbs. And we hit half-time. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So it's back to business. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Alexis Sanchez plays it into the box. Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. And it's Hamšík, looks like a good ball through. Kieran Gibbs. Brzezinski. He's played him through. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Zuniga. Enrique. Higuain pushes it out wide. Giroud. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez! He's done very well to get to that.
And that wasn't exactly a routine save. He still had an awful lot to do to keep that out. Superb.
It so nearly came off for him.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he can make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
That's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. It's a promising run he's making on the right. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. And it's Wilshere. Almost an hour gone. And Welbeck! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, the last line of defence came to the rescue when the lines in front weren't looking too clever. Good stop.
Ball is over the line. Jonathan de Guzman. Kaya Kieran Gibbs cuts it out. Wilshere. Welbeck. Passes it through. Oh, not quite. Jonathan de Guzman. Maggio. Arteta tries a long pass towards the front. A chance! And he's through on goal. Zuniga. Hamšík plays it out to the wing. Mertesacker gets into the right position to intercept. And the counter is on. Higuain!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Brzezinski, and it's Welbeck. Welbeck, that's really nice. Now, what next? Jonathan de Guzman. Now it's Insigne. Brings it forward. Lorenzo Insigne tries to head towards goal. Jorginho. Wilshere. And he's made certain that won't get through. Raul Albiol. Jonathan de Guzman tries running with the ball at his feet. Kaya Brzezinski did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And Welbeck! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Giroud!
Well, this is when your experienced players should come to the fore. They've got to help them keep it better than this.
Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Yes, and what a battle this has been. Neither is showing any sign of backing off. It's a tribute to wonderful attitude to put everything they've got into attempting to gain that vital edge.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Jorginho. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Arteta tries the route one option. Goes wide. Gets his head to it! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Now the pass. Goalkeeper's ball. And that's that. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I think they'll be a little irked by the fact that they had control for good periods of the game and didn't do enough to turn that control into victory.
Well, that's it from us. Thanks very much, Jim. It's a very good day to you from both of us. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Jesus Navas. Company. Yaya Toure. Fernandinho. Yaya Toure, Silva, Clichy, looking up to see who wants it, Silva, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance, whose ball, who's going to get there? There's Ozil, it's Silva. He's had a look. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs. Alexis Sanchez. With the ball through. Gibbs. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Looks like a good ball through. It's Alexis Sanchez! He scored! I've given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Look, you can only exploit the space if the pass is good enough, and in that instance, it was instinctive and quick, and it did the damage.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Arteta. And it's Sanchez. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Chip through. Chance. Jesus Navas. Oh, he's broken through. He can get that clear. So they got the only goal. to give them a 1-0 lead. Mertesacker. Cazorla knocks it towards the front. Hoists it high. Alexis Sanchez. Mongala. Sterling. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Well, it was the early through ball that almost caught everyone out in that instance, all but for our flag-waving assistant referee.
Debussy. Dinks one in. Company. Sterling. And that's a throw-in. Sanya. Now it's Jesus Navas. Tries a through ball. Good ball. Aguero. He's away. Czech deals with it effortlessly. Fernandinho. Clichy. Passes it through. Another piece of really good defending. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And he's made certain that won't get through. Thrust towards the front line. Ramsey. Kieran Gibbs got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Jesus Navas. Sterling. He's made sure that that won't get through. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. Alexis Sanchez!
Look, he's not going to need an invitation to smash one from that sort of range, and I just think it's risky business from a team to just sit there and watch him pull the trigger like that. It could fly in the top corner.
It's a loose ball. Sterling. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. And it's Sanya. Jesus Navas. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Silva. Yaya Toure. Fine defending there. Sterling. Now the pass. Looks to slip it through. And out to safety. Fernandinho. Sterling. He's off on a marauding run. Debussy. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck with the ball through. Flags up. And he's through on goal. He'll have a dip. Sterling. Oh, he's come up against a brick wall there. So still just a goal between them. And it's Sanya. Arteta. Debussy. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Aguero is flagged offside.
That was very, very close. He was just offside.
Sterling. Silva. Jesus Navas. Pumps it upfield. Silva gets it back. Loose. In it goes! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, we thought that this one would be close between two strong sides like this, and I think that just goes to prove it.
Found his man. Fernandinho gets through on his own. And oh! They've done it! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Mertesacker. Now it's Sterling. Sterling gets flagged offside. Sanchez.
Look, should they not get back into this game, the possession stats will hold the reason why. Everything is a bit rushed and frantic. They need someone to impose a more composed approach and just settle it down.
Now the pass. Passes it through. Company. Fence has got rid of that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Walcott, looks like a good ball through. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Fernandinho looking desperate here, short on time and options.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Koscielny.
At this stage of the game, they need to get into a more attacking position.
And it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. That is special! Olivier Giroud! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Giroud with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Well, when you go one-on-one with the keeper, you can't afford any indecision, and that was decisive and clinical.
Delph. Sanya. Who's going to make this theirs? Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Spoon forward. Now the pass. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a through ball. Welbeck, same again, same outcome.
Well, I wonder if their profligacy will rebound on them somehow. You know, they're very much on the up here, and yet they can't convert a string of very decent opportunities.
Clichy. Mongala. Delph. So nothing between them in 90 minutes, and we are in for extra time.
Yeah, both sides did start playing for a draw towards the end, but it was all very disappointing. For me, not much of a spectacle for these supporters.
So all square, we need a winner, and we will be back for extra time. Minutes gone and nothing between them still. Najee. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Well played, he saw that coming. Mongala. Sanya. De Bruyne. That'll be a throw. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck passes it through. Overhit and out of play. Yaya Toure. Delph. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Arteta. Kieran Gibbs. De Bruyne, full tilt down the right-hand side, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. It's a goal! They have retaken the lead in extra time!
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned. Listen, it's no surprise to me as to who scored the goal. When you look through this team, he's the standout performer with a whole repertoire of different talents. He'll do for me every time.
Gibbs looks to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And he's being judged offside. Extra time reaches half-time.
Well, there's plenty of potential for a final twist in this tale. I think there's bound to be some late drama in the final 15 minutes of this epic.
Exhaustion, physical and mental. Will we find a winner? They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Jim, your thoughts?
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Aimed long and direct. Aguero showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Walcott. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Now it's Giroud. Giroud with the ball through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, look, it's always a tricky game to play in squeezing up and trying to catch the opposition offside, but that worked really well then.
Arteta tries a long pass towards the front. Mangala does well to read it and intercepts. De Bruyne battling down that right flank. Tries a through ball. He's tried one! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Nasri just knew instinctively where the ball was going to end up. That's clearly been worked on the training ground, and the understanding is pretty...
Oh, taken with style! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Oh, even a section of the opposition fans were applauding that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, it's the modern ball that makes such a difference to shots like that. If you connect well, it will swerve and dip all over the place. It's just so hard to predict.
And there goes the final whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area. But the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin, and goodbye from us.